This is Steve Benker from HowToPlayRock.com, and I'm here to show you how to play Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit with only knowing one finger position. So let's get started. First, I'm going to play the intro, the verse, and the chorus normally. Then we'll look at the chord structure, the finger positions, and put it all together. 1, 2, 3, go. Etc., etc.
Now the chord progressions, there are actually 5 chords, and one is repeated twice. It's the F sus, B flat, the G with an A root, A flat sus, and a D flat sus. Let's take a look at how this actually plays out. Well, before we can get started, let's look at what it makes F suspended chord. We start that by looking at the F major chord. Remember, we talked about this earlier. The way to figure out a major chord is you figure out the timeline here with all the frets or the notes in the musical scale. You start with the root, which is an F. You count 4 frets up, and you get your second note of the major chord, which is the A. And 3 frets from that, you get your third note. So an F major chord is made of F, A, and C. Now, a suspended chord, you need to do something a little different. Now with the suspended chord, what we really are doing is we're taking the second note, in this case the A, and moving up 1 fret, or 1/2 step. And that becomes an A sharp, or more correctly, a B flat. Remember, the B flat and the A sharp is the same thing. So it makes up an F suspended chord is an F, a B flat, and a C. Let's see how this actually would look out on the guitar.
So let's look at these 5 chords. The first chord is the F sus. I'm going to play that with the first finger on the first fret of the 6th string, then using the third finger to bar down the 3rd fret of the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings. We are not playing the 1st and 2nd strings. That's it. The next chord is a B flat. Now, for this, hold the same finger positions and literally just slide the fingers over 1 string. Now you've got a B flat. Again, we're only going to be playing 4 strings, starting with where the first finger is, so that will be strings 5, 4, 3, and 2. The third chord is a G with an A root, which is nothing more than a fancy way of saying play the middle 4 strings. And this is the finger position of that. Yes, that's actually the third chord. Putting our finger position back here for the F sus, the next chord is an A flat suspended. Well, this is an F, right? We just go up 3 frets, 1, 2, 3, and we get our A flat sus. Again, the exact same finger positions, playing the bottom 4 strings. The next chord is a D flat, which, again, using the same thing, take the exact same finger position without moving it and just slide it over 1 string, and we'll have the first finger on the D flat on the 5th string, and we'll play strings 5, 4, 3, and 2, and that's the 5th chord. And then the last chord, again, is the same open middle 4 strings. So let's put this together and see how this works. I'll do it slowly. Now if you notice, the beauty of this is by keeping this finger position here, when you're playing the open strings, that gives you time to move your fingers, your hand, literally down to the A flat position without changing your finger positions, right? And I'm just lifting up a little bit. I'm trying to keep the same position here. Playing the F is just down, up, down. Down, up. And then kind of let go a little bit on the fingers on the left hand to kind of mute the strings. Then it's just keeping your left hand just slightly muted, just slightly touching the strings. Just, so it's down, 2 downs on the B flat, and an open string, you're doing it up. So, and you do that for both the B flat and the D flat. So it's, that's it. And if you notice, it's the exact same rhythm from the first three chords to the next 3 chords. Now, for the verse, it's really a C and an F on the first frets of the first and second string, like this. And you can certainly play like that. But again, I'm all for minimum movement, maximum results while having fun. It's my mantra. So how are we going to do that here? Well, one way is to bar the first fret, getting ready to put down your third finger for the chorus. So rather than doing this and then you have to go like this, which is a change, I don't want to change my finger positions. So what I'll do is this. So. It becomes a lot easier to transition to the chords. I just find it easier to do that way. Okay, so let's put it all together. Etc., etc.